Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Chilufemote, and as you can see, this is indeed a sweet machine. You can read here, this is my cakes. So, ladies and gentlemen, wind it back again on the What Are You Doing About It campaign. And today, our guest is indeed someone who has indeed proven to say hard work truly pays off. And as the What Are You Doing About It campaign, wind it saying to it to say the input that's indeed put in by the young people is indeed appreciated. I'm indeed with, in my phone I saved you as Boss Chewe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Chewe Innovations, ladies and gentlemen, someone who has, if you're on TikTok, you definitely know him. All right. So, sir, maybe just say hi to the lovely viewers.
Okay. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Chewe Innovations over here.
All right. So, let me just give him a brief background of what Are You Doing About It is indeed all about.
Okay.
So, sir, the What Are You Doing About It is a campaign, right?
Okay.
What Are You Doing About It campaign is basically having to ask the young people to say, in our journey to reach the goal, you find to say we're going to meet hurdles there, we're going to meet challenges, all right? But we have to do something about it. So that's where the What Are You Doing About It is coming from, all right? Us as young people, we're indeed tasked to make sure to say we are part of the decision making. The world that we envision, it can only be achieved if we are in the forefront doing something about it. So that's the What Are You Doing About It. So, sir, maybe just give us like a brief background of who Chewe Innovations is. Maybe your true name as well as just where you're coming from.
Okay. So my true names or my real names are William Mamba Chewe. Those are my real names, but now I'm not known as Chewe Innovations. Obviously, I'm coming from a humble beginning. That's what people say, maybe because you take something, you say humble beginning. But obviously, I'm a young man that grew up from Church Compound. Yeah, more like it's Church Compound. That's where I was born from and raised from. Then I did my primary school at a famous school in somewhere Zingalume called Mchinga. Yeah, Mchinga Basic School. That's where I did my grade 1 to grade 9. And then I did my secondary school from Livala Secondary School from my grade 10 to my grade 12. Then I did my uni at NIPA, in which I'll be graduating on the 7th of next month as I'm getting my bachelor's degree.
Oh, congratulations, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you so much, boss. So I think that's basically, I'm coming from a family of 4. Being the second born with 3 boys and 1 girl. Been raised by a single parent, obviously. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it.
Alright, so Mr. Chewe is indeed someone who I really follow on TikTok. Okay, so the question that I can ask you is, how does it feel? All right, you find to say you just post, you don't even say anything, you just post yourself, and you like see the numbers like get to be, and I'm like, how does it feel? How does it feel to do this? You find to say as we post things on TikTok, you only get 10 likes. But him, you post something where he's not even saying anything, but it will get 10K, 21K. So how is that feeling?
So obviously the question is, how is it feel to be famous?
Yeah.
That's the question. Chewe 187 said something, and that was very, very true. Upisha quite one stages now if you want to do when you get there. Yeah. So to me, I don't feel anything, man. I feel it's just the luck that has just landed to me today, and obviously it can be someone else tomorrow. So the question is now, what are you doing with it at that time? How are you influencing at that time? Is it positive or negative? Like the big man said, the dream was to buy a car.
Yeah.
The dream was to build a house. The dream was to, humanize and stuff.
Yeah.
That's their goal. But what's my goal? My goal isn't just about getting numbers. It's about influencing positive. Be a young entrepreneur that will give a positive life people learn from, and from that they also get inspired to do greater things. So to me, it's just a normal day.
Yeah. right. I think this question that I'm going to ask you is indeed a question that's not asked by a lot of people, but I've indeed noticed. All right. I've seen you post about Fruticana.
Yeah.
Right. Do you like aspire to become a brand ambassador, or maybe are we expecting you to become a brand ambassador of Fruticana?
I didn't see that coming, man. I won't answer that, man. To pass. I don't want to raise any issues. It'll pass.
Yeah.
We're talking about a very big brand.
But you love Fruticana, yeah?
Pass.
All right.
Yeah.
So, my next question would be, when or which year did you start seeing yourself as Chewe Innovations? Did you start seeing yourself as Chewe Innovations maybe when you're still in school, or maybe it reached a point like maybe there is a year or a grade that you started seeing yourself? You're like, oh, I'm gonna be Chewe Innovations. When did the Chewe Innovations begin?
Success, people tend to see it only when it's out there, but the process that's behind, people don't see it. I started doing business as well as 2020. So Chewe Innovation.
You were in school by the time?
Yeah. Because we were, I wouldn't say what delayed. So I started doing business as early as 2020.
2020.
Yeah, but 2020. Because the question is, when did I start seeing myself that? So Chewe Innovations isn't just about electronics. There's a lot in the pipeline that we haven't unleashed yet. Okay, just a young man who's been creative and telling himself that the world needs checkers, movers, and believers that will stand up and say, I'll do this, and it will work. Okay, so I started seeing myself as Chewe Innovations as early as 2020 when I was selling boxes.
When you were selling boxers?
Yeah. So my journey started from here.
Oh.
Yeah. I was staying just a pop.
All right. So, there's one thing that gets to confuse young people, right? You find to say they get to be moved by likes and not the views.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is indeed something that we have to address. Okay. I'll post a video. All right. For example, I posted on TikTok, it will have maybe 50 views.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then mostly young people will be like, no, why doesn't it have like 100 likes?
Yeah.
And me being a creative in the media space, I've indeed realized it's not about the likes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about the people that view. All right.
Definitely.
So when you started, you said you started from boxers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meaning you are posting as well. Were you on the media space by that time?
No. So maybe let me just shed more light on it. Being Chewe Innovations isn't just being like, remember what I said?
Yeah.
Breaking out or being famous or Pisha, it's in stages of how you reason. So to me, I just didn't see myself that person. It started from somewhere.
Yeah.
I've been working in background like for some time. I've been putting work in like crazy. Bro, I started selling boxes as early as 2020. I used to move. So here, this is the sad part. You guys just know the good side. You don't know the bad side.
Yeah.
So in 2020, I started selling boxes. I would move from Block A, Block B. I would go to Evelyn, I'd go to Unilas, I'd go to Unza, go to so many schools with my bag. I would go order boxes from Comesa. When I ordered them, by then, it was like 70 kwacha. Then I used to target weekends, because I'm a student, so I was end up, I'm a boyfriend chat.
Yeah.
So I'd make sure that period doesn't pass.
Yeah.
I'd go through door by door. So see now, as a young man, you're carrying a bag of boxers, selling boxers. How is it, man? It's hard for me. Imagine where I never transport money. By then, there was Ulendo, is it?
Yes.
Ulendo. I never had money for all those stuff. But the only thing I had was a belief. I would just order packs of boxes, be it like 5 or 10. When I order them, I would make sure that weekend they might finish. But how are they going to finish? Not everyone will buy boxes like food. I used to move from Nipa to go to if you see the hostels of Evelyn, from boys to ladies, I would move. Then go to Unila, then go to Unza. Imagine how my life was. So that's more like it. From there, I moved. I made some money. I bought a printer. I started doing photocopying. Yeah.
Oh, you are printing as well?
Yeah.
I'm a printer, by the way.
I started doing
I do printing business.
not printing Yama t-shirts. No, photocopy.
Yeah, I'm a paper. Yeah, I'm a assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
photocopy.
that's what I do as well.
Blog B33.
Oh,
Yeah, to print. I use like to not print that. Just like that, man.
okay. So, on the aspect of views and not likes, what would you advise young creatives that are coming up? All right. So I'll go back to my question again. All right. Young creatives are moved by likes and not views.
Okay.
So you having to start Chewe innovation. It started at a note where you are coming up. Very low, you are coming up, and as of now, you're the man of the moment. You understand? When you post something, it's like hitting numbers. So, advise.
You say I am. I'm being selfish, my madam. Say we.
Oh, all right. You guys, as a collective, all right. Okay, we'll come to your madam. But on the aspect of views and not numbers, what advice would you give young creatives that are coming up?
Aspect of views and numbers. I'm trying to understand what you mean by that.
All right. So look, you find to say, for example, you post something on YouTube, right? We have a music promoter here, Chips.
Okay.
So
his music promotion.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
He does. He has like a lot of numbers on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So he has he's branding himself in an aspect of having to be a music promoter.
Okay.
Right. So we're having a conversation with him, and like I drew inspiration from him by the aspect of him having to talk about his YouTube page.
Okay.
Right. So one thing I learned from him is that don't get moved by the likes and not the numbers. Right.
Okay.
It's about the audience that you are attracting yourself to.
Oh,
right. So many other times that young people get to be moved by likes and not numbers.
Okay, so more
they
like
don't
if I'm not cutting it short, you mean the target audience.
Yes. So yes, what would you say about your target audience and not the likes? But video kaitinga shanshanke but like it's about the target audience that you're targeting. So what do you say about that?
So you know the way it is. Again, this is my opinion.
Yes.
Again, it will go back to what I've just been talking about.
Yes.
The question is, you have to ask yourself the reason why you started doing something.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you doing something? Remember, if you guys haven't realized yet, TikTok is a platform where you can get numbers even when posting things which are not even making sense.
Yes.
But the numbers go up.
Yes.
There are some people like today who have got greater numbers on TikTok, but the only thing that they don't have is one thing.
Yes.
That's the value. Okay. So be sure that you're building numbers with value. They must have value. They must have a reason. People must have a reason to why they're following you. I can just say a video on TikTok, I like, but that doesn't mean I've got myself an audience. No. If people think of Chewe innovations today, they think of two things. They'll have a boy and a phone plug.
Yeah.
And a young businessman, which is a phone plug. That's the audience. So the question is, if people think about you as what comes in their mind, that's an audience now. That's why there's a big, huge difference between a customer and a client. So all those things need to be understood. That's not about doing a good video. It's about what are you building? Are you building a sustainable audience that will believe in your craft?
Yeah.
To the fullest.
All right. So let's talk about our madam.
Okay.
So I liked the fact that you said we and not you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Many other times that us as young people get to be selfish, right? We want to be like I when it's we. All right.
Yeah,
so first of all, let me just ask this question. So let's talk about the madam.
Okay.
Like, how did you meet with the madam?
Chico.
Yeah, Chikondi.
No, it's not Chikondi.
Oh, all right. First of all, let me just give you a brief. Let me give you a brief background. right? So we know Chikondi from TikTok, right? Someone who has been really, she invests in her craft. She's really good at what she does.
You know one thing before you continue?
Yeah.
I've met so many souls that are creative.
Yeah.
But she's one of the kind.
Yeah.
Very good. Believe in me, she's gifted. Me, I've always been telling her, I think every day we talk about the tell. I think I've met people in life, but you don't know who you are.
Yeah.
She's very, very good.
So, you know, me, I started watching Chikondi like way back, right? And me having to say Mr. Chewe is someone who I'm at Nipazo, and I was seeing Mr. Chewe, I'm like, oh damn, this is something that's very good, right? You find to say someone that you know has indeed bagged himself a package that you've been watching for a long time. So, like, let's trace back to how did you guys meet?
Guitar.
Yeah.
Bro. You want to know?
No, like,
you know, I've never shared this like on a podcast or anything. Not even an interview.
So
now we share this now. How much are you going to give me?
No.
Making numbers for you here, bro.
No, it's the question.
Kidding around. Let's keep that.
We skip it?
Yeah, please.
Alright. Okay, we'll skip it, but otherwise, like, mom is dead.
Mom, like
mom and dad, like.
No. Me. From me.
Yeah.
No. Just no. I mean, mom, you are dad.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
mom, I've been raised by a single parent. I think I started with this.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been raised by a single parent. Like, dad passed on when I was 2 months.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, 2 months.
Briefly, just talk about mom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if you were told to define mom in a paragraph, what would you define her as?
Pyramid.
The pyramid. Talk more about it.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
She's not mother.
Yeah.
To us, she's a God-given gift. Because I remember how proudly said it. I think no one has ever opened up enough like this. Mom doesn't know how to read or write. She doesn't. She's a grade 3 failure. Yeah. But she's one of the successful women right now in the world. Daddy passed on a 3 months. She remarried again, but thought, this isn't the way. Since I can proudly say this, since 2007, I've never seen a man at the doorstep of my house. She just routed in prayers. Chair lady at church, always, like she's leading the church. Sometimes I don't even know where my blessings will come from, but I know I've got a prayerful woman.
You know, they usually say us as young people, we are indeed enjoying our mother's prayer
so much.
Okay?
I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I really do. So I'm gonna pangoka something.
Alright, so let's talk about how did she, when you started off as Chewe Innovations,
yes,
you're still in school.
Yeah.
So like, how did she accommodate it? Was she like, no, my life was man go school?
It was hard, man. I think we were talking about with Madame this morning.
Yes.
It was hard, man. Like when she heard that I started selling phones, obviously the first call I received was bad. So she called me this morning and said, now I'm part of my phone. You know, people that sell like electronics,
yeah,
God forbid, we are already perceived as what?
I'm a group.
And I'll say it. That's the word, right?
Yeah.
But the question is that the truth? No. Right?
Yeah.
We can rewrite that story.
Yeah.
And trust me, on my part, that's what I believe I'll do. Okay? So when she called me at first, she told me, I'm on my phone. You know, that was what she finished, right? But like, okay, finish it. The only thing I weighed was the cost and the benefit. I saw that I'm growing up.
Yeah.
I need to start doing something. So I can't every time I'm ask her. I do the what breakfast like a lunch, supper. You're growing. I need to start helping you.
Yeah.
So I need to grow up as a man.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy. Never expected. My family never expected. But as a young man, when you put your pieces together, you know in honesty and truth what you're working against. Believe in Kunta and Chewe. Today she's very happy. Super proud of me. My family are super proud of me.
Right. So the other question that they ask is how did she accommodate when she heard the news of you and Chikondi?
Oh. And you were talking like you knew our conversation this morning, huh? We talked on phone over an hour, madam, and it was we were talking about something, the things we've been through. Oh, what's happening now? How people are like everything.
Yeah.
If you say mom alone in the nation, you say my entire family.
Oh, your entire family.
Yeah. And friends, my entire family, because it came as a surprise to everyone. No one saw it.
Yeah.
But love is between two people, man.
Yeah.
I don't have to. She didn't accommodate it well. They never accommodated it well. It brought so many. Today, it has brought so many broken relationships. It left me depressed. It left me devastated. I felt giving up. I felt like, let's just end this.
Yeah.
But when you feel the impact between the two of you, you know.
Yeah.
I know what she brings out of me.
Yeah.
And I know what I bring out of her. And if the people I've met in life, remember, when you're finding a partner, find peace.
Yeah.
Don't find looks.
Yeah.
Don't find. So for me, at first I didn't realize the kind of person she is to date. She's one of a hell of a woman.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just to give you a brief background, right? Mr. Chewe here was indeed, I can't say what because I don't know if you were
manager.
So he was Chewe superstar. Chewe superstar's manager, right? That guy who sang Pretty Independent Lady. So it was a thing of, I was like, is this a coincidence? He's managing an artist by the name of Chewe and he's Chewe as well. I'm like, what? So okay, briefly tell us about you having to be the manager for Chewe
Superstar.
Yeah.
Chewe Superstar. His name is Peter Tembo.
His name is Peter Tembo.
Yeah, Peter Tembo.
But how did the Chewe come?
No, it's Chewe Peter Tembo.
Chewe Peter Tembo.
And I'm William Chewe.
Alright.
But to clarify, we're not brothers.
Yeah.
But we are brothers.
Yeah.
Obviously now.
Yeah.
So I met Superstar when I met Chewe when it's been years now.
Oh.
Do you know the grind? We started the grind together.
Oh.
Chewe would carry shoes in a bag. I would carry phones.
Oh.
Would go in the street with there's another guy called David. He's the owner of Accurate Apparel.
Oh.
So we used to fund the three of us. So
Okay.
Chewe would like carry shoes in Shatpas Kurpan. Me would carry.
Chewe was here as well.
Yeah.
Nipa.
We wrote in that song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Room 33 Block D.
Alright.
That song is way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fast forward, met friends, brothers. I was a musician by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to write songs.
You have songs as well?
Yeah, they're on the internet.
Oh.
I used to go by the name of Musi the artist.
So you've stopped?
Yeah, it is.
Why did you stop?
You can't have all eggs in one basket.
Oh.
Yeah. you go for what's working for you.
So you having to stop to be Chewe's manager? Kutwalanda ti bali wa beef function.
Hold on, let me talk about it.
Yeah.
So fast forward, when you've got that understanding between you two, and you realize that there are qualities that I have that Superstar doesn't have. There are qualities that he has that I don't have. So what can we do to make it work? So there was a big man by the name of Christian Tabo. Big up Big Man Straight. It was the Goliath over a manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, so big ups Big Man. You've always, like, my journey started from there. So at one point we were seated somewhere in Charleston.
Yeah.
And he asked me a question. Are you willing to be your Superstar manager? Despite you guys being brothers and friends, but I can see the chemistry you guys have.
Yeah.
Can you turn that into work?
Yeah.
More like we're playing. I said, yeah, I'll try it. I was nervous. It was a huge thing managing a huge talent like that, aside from friendship.
Yeah.
Because she was signed with Gala Music Entertainment.
Yeah.
So now being given a platform of working into one of the industry's great record labels, it was an honor for me. Okay? We started working fast forward. I can proudly say we made Kalima. We made Maribe. We made Nigudu-san. Can proudly say that we made Superstar. We never Superstar. I remember YSLib telling me, you know, working with YSLib and talking about the big man is one of people that people misunderstanding.
YSLib?
Very kind.
Oh. Very
kind, bro. They never give me airtime. Like, remember, as a young manager, I needed to get that feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that feature alone.
Yeah.
That's grace. That's what we call grace. I didn't have any connections in the industry. The only thing we did with your Superstar was just give me the number. The rest was history. It was done. Even him was shocked. Like, bro, how did you manage? Like, you don't know, man. Just grace.
So, can we say you having to be Chewe's manager indeed marked the journey of you having to join the industry?
Yeah.
That's when you were in the industry.
People don't know that I've been around for some time.
Right. So just give me like 5 names of big artists that you did with.
I can even give you 10.
All right, let's make it 10.
Well, I can call them right now.
No, no.
One by one, so you can hear.
No, like give me 10. Then maybe you can call one, yeah.
Okay, let me give you 5.
Yeah.
So remember, I'm a young man who's coming from a low background.
Yeah.
George compound. I didn't have any connections and stuff. One thing that I have in my life is grace. That's one thing I'll surely tell you. Good grace.
Yeah. And
believing in the Almighty.
Mom's prayers, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
so why celeb is one of them.
Yeah.
Territorial. I call him Dismo.
Yeah.
Is one of them. Frank Rowe. For him, I can't even say. Frank, I think I can even remove him.
Yeah.
Because he's a brother to me. I can even remove him.
Yeah.
So Frank Rowe. Let me talk of Jekash. Jekash is also one of them. Let me talk of so many names. Neo, one of them. Let me talk of there's so many big names. Akolaski.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of them. Let me talk of I can go as far as 20, man.
Yeah.
There are a lot of names, but I'm like forgetting, man. Even producers, as Mouse came along, Stash, CMAC, all those are people that I can easily run to.
A few days ago, we saw Logic having to be interviewed by Chewe on Diamond TV. Yeah, so he was interviewed and indeed we discovered he got 7 cars. So I was like, when I was thinking of having to interview Mr. Chewe Innovations, I was like, kuti mule munave makeks kanje kwaba 50 cars. So maybe let me start by first having to ask to say, how did you manage to get this beautiful machine?
1-0.
Sorry?
1-0.
1-0. Mama had 50. Yes. So how was it?
Actually, I've been waiting, man. I've been putting in weight. I haven't been sleeping. I've been ready every day.
Yeah.
I go through every day.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah. So you're telling me to say it's a very electronics business. That's why you got this sweet machine.
I'm an entrepreneur, man. I don't call it electronics. Entrepreneurship. I'm a business.
So kutwala nna nombati na mungira na kuma motoka nomba mulashishama motoka.
No. This is my baby. But the other one is for sale.
The other one? So what car is that?
Makeks as well.
It's a makeks as well?
You get 2.
So you mulifie bafana makeks?
Now, one is for...
So what is your madam?
No.
She's
not the fan.
Tamale somebody.
We were talking about it yesterday, but she's not the fan.
She's not the fan?
She's someone mistake. But now, whenever I'm eating, I have a super banana.
Awe, magamba tatutira.
Thank you so much.
Never get a point because when I was thinking of having to talk to you, I didn't know what that dinner is. We have that but yeah, like we're very grateful, sir. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the What Are You Doing About It campaign. We've indeed, our guest today was indeed Mr. Chewe. Chewe Innovation. Someone who is indeed showing to say as young people, you have the ability to indeed achieve great success if you indeed remain consistent and you remain focused. Exactly. So, don't worry, we're still having him on the show. You indeed come back with big, with Chikondi, hi! You're coming back here. So, stay tuned. There is more coming your way. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.